Hey, Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic here. Today I'm working on Dad's Massey Harris 81 tractor. It's been setting for a while. I did a bit of a live stream about what I was going to do with it, but the first thing I found out was the battery was totally dead and shot and very old. So over here I got a new battery for in it. I cleaned up the terminals and stuff. But one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to check the gas in it because it's been setting for a while. So let's just check that and see where we're at with that. So we'll open the gas tank up. Sounds like it's empty. We'll take Pop's fuel gauge here that he's had for years. Bone dry. Man, and it smells like friggin' turpentine. So what I'm going to do is, I looked under here and the glass bowl is under here that the gas goes down into. I think if I remove this panel over here, you can get to that. So I'm going to move that and I'm going to take the bowl apart, clean it up, fill it, I'm going to fill the gas tank, and then we can actually see if it'll spin over, because I'm not even sure if it'll spin over. It did very slowly before. But we'll put the new battery in, we'll get fresh gas in it. I'm going to put some seafoam in it, and we'll just see if she'll start. She hasn't been ran for, the battery was an 04. Pop passed away in 07. And I don't think I know we haven't had it running since 07. So it's at least 13 to 15 years this has been set without starting. So we'll see what happens. So I think you can see the bowl in here. Let's see if we can get that out of there. We'll just that baby was certainly on there. Whew, man. That is nasty frickin' tea. I'm going to clean this out. There's a screen up in here too. I'm pretty sure you can pull out, but at the moment I'm just not going to. I'm afraid it's going to fall apart. I'm going to clean this bowl up, put it back in, and I can keep pulling the bowl off if it gets sediment in it as I'm doing it, trying to start it. So I'm going to clean this up and get this bowl back on. Okay, we got that back on. Now we'll hope when we put gas in it doesn't leak. That old freaking gasket in there, but that's the whole thing with these old projects. And while I'm standing right here, let's check the oil and how much is in it. Let me grab a rag. I do want to change oil eventually, but let's just see if we even get it started. I'm going to assume it's full because I'm sure Pop would have filled her up. Okay, it's full. So let's pour some seafoam in the tank. Don't know what you guys think about that, but that's what I'm going to do. And then we'll put the battery in, and then we'll get along with this project. Now remember, with the battery, this is positive ground, so you got to make sure you get the battery in correctly. I don't know, I see up here on the starter switch, we had a little bit of corrosion up here. I cleaned all the corrosion off the batteries, but let's get the battery in. I'm getting a little anxious here. Brand spanking new Deca, made in PA. PA, that is. We'll have to put this negative on first. Now the insides of these, that may look a little, but it is cleaned. I had it cleaned. So put that one on there and we'll tighten that up. That's the negative, of course. So we'll get that in there first and tightened. The inside of it's good and clean to make a connection, so now I didn't check spark or anything on this ignition spark until we just see what happens here, and then we'll go from there. This is always a bugger to get in. There it is. Alright, we'll hook this baby up to make sure it's a neutral. Oh, we got spark. Yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, so there we go, positive and negative. I'm gonna set you guys up in front there, and we'll give her a whirl. Alright, spray with some starting fluid, and if that doesn't make her pop, then we're going to go to checking spark. So, spark it is, and I don't even remember, got to find a distributor on it. So let's get to that.
Oh, you dirty, rotten bolt! Bolt, how could you break off? You dirty, rotten mother! Oh, dirty, rotten, how dare you break? Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Not again! Oh, man alive! Son of a... Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Jesus! No wonder I'm the disgruntled mechanic!